Muchas gracias, François. A continuación va a tomar la palabra Enrique de Villamore, ahora sí, aunque suene igual en italiano. Enrique ha estado vinculado al Centro de Actividad Regional para el Consumo y Producción Sostenible desde 2002. Trabajó como Project Manager hasta 2010, fecha en la que fue nombrado director del centro. Enrique, junto con otros miembros, dirigieron un proceso de transformación del centro, a través del cual fue finalmente escogido el objetivo de promover el consumo y la producción sostenible por los 21 países miembros de la Convención de Barcelona para la protección del medio ambiente y las zonas costeras de la región del Mediterráneo. Enrique está graduado en Derecho por la Universidad Autónoma de Barcelona y después de obtener el graduado dirigió su carrera hacia asuntos relacionados con la sostenibilidad. Cuenta con el máster de Derecho Medioambiental de la Universidad del País Vasco, entre otros. Cuando quieras, Enrique, tienes la palabra.
Hola. Esto está funcionando. Ahora sí. Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. I will also make my presentation in English, sorry, because I just prepared it like that, and also because I know that there are quite many also participants who are English speakers. I would like to of course, first of all, to thank to the organizers, to the Economía Circular Association, also to ECR Plus, to invite us. I also want to thank the patience of some of the colleagues organizing the event, as Cristina and other colleagues. I don't see Cristina, but anyway, I just want to thank her, and also Raquel. So, in order to go straight to the point, so we're having just about 10, 15 minutes, right? Okay. So, we're going to try to go straight to the point. First of all, in order to, let's say, to introduce you to the framework in which we work, I would like to just start the presentation by saying that if we want to make a kind of shift to a circular economy, kind of transition to a circular economy, absolutely essential, let's say, need is to change the way in which we consume and produce also services and products. So, and this is what SCP, Sustainable Consumption Production, is about redesigning the way in which we produce, we consume products in a way that we focus the revitalization of our economies toward, let's say, industrial development towards more, let's say, green and circular and socially inclusive economies. Why I'm just making this introduction? Because this kind of doesn't provide much value. Just because in the Mediterranean region, the 21 countries surrounding this region have already established a common commitment to shift to sustainable consumption and production patterns. And they have done this under the framework of an international treaty which is known as the Barcelona Convention. It's an international treaty to protect the environment from the coast and the sea of this region. And it's it's about 40 years old international treaty. So countries belonging to this treaty have recently adopted a specific Mediterranean action plan, sustainable consumption and production, focusing on 4 key economic sectors: food, housing, tourism, and goods manufacturing. And in this action plan, establishing common measures for all these countries, you can find different actions related to eco-innovation, eco-design, circular economy, green public procurement, product service systems, and so on and so forth. So this is why I wanted to make this first introduction about, let's say, the complementarity between circular economy and sustainable consumption and production. So I was mentioning this Barcelona Convention, and we as Center, we are one of the technical centers supporting the implementation of this convention and providing support to the countries members of this convention. The Center, the Regional Activity Center for Sustainable Consumption and Production, so SCP-RAC, because otherwise, I was seeing the faces, SCP-RAC, it's better, was established in 1996 by the countries members of this convention, and this attached both to the Catalan Waste Agency and to the Ministry of of Agriculture, Food and Environment of Spain, while we are hosted by the Sant Pau Knowledge Center in Barcelona. Which is our mission, as you can read here, basically to provide knowledge, training, advice, and networking opportunities to both entrepreneurs, SMEs, CSOs, civil society organizations, and also members from the political institutions to adopt eco-design and eco-innovation solutions as tools to increase the competitiveness of our region. I will try to divide this presentation in the, let's say, the lines of action that are covered by our center, and especially in with the concrete actions we are developing. And as you can see, we let's say we divide the type of support we provide in different stakeholders: entrepreneurs, SMEs, financial agents, and also networking activities and public authorities. But anyway. First of all, starting with the support to entrepreneurs. We are currently developing a training and mentoring program for the entrepreneurs targeting the 8 countries from the MENA region, from the Middle East and North Africa, all of them excepting, of course, because of evident reasons, unfortunately, Syria and Libya. And we're developing this program thanks to the funding from the SwitchMed program, which is an European Union funded program. The first thing we did in order to start to develop this program for green entrepreneurs is to prepare, let's say, an innovative training methodology for this type of entrepreneurs, as is trying to integrate eco-design and eco-innovation in the business model and in the business model canvas and the lean startups. Currently, this training methodology is available in several languages, including English, French, Arabic, and Hebrew, because the interest shown by the countries just led us to translate to all these languages which are common for the Mediterranean countries. And you can download the material if you want in the switchmed.eu website. Of course, that in addition to the preparation of this training material, what we have developed and we're still developing, is the actual training to the entrepreneurs. So far, we have trained 123. I'm trying to read so fast. I will try to call myself. Otherwise, you just stop me and then I will. 123 local trainers. So far, also 3,500 applicants for this training program have sent their application, and out of which 1,100 are being currently trained or are have already completed the program. I won't go into details to the program, so if anyone would need more information on, let's say, the final outputs, please just come to me and I will be pleased to give you more information. In relation to the support to SMEs, what we do basically is to develop pilot activities in order to provide direct support to, not to entrepreneurs in that sense, but to young enterprises, and we're trying to help them implementing circular economy or green, let's say, approaches in their business models. Currently, we're working in Lebanon, Morocco, and Tunisia in different sectors, including the agriculture, food sector, and also the tourism sector, as you can see in the slide. I think I'm calculating. No, okay. So other type of actions are related to the work we develop with the financial institutions. So basically, to try to draw their attention, the interest in why investing in, let's say, green business models, investing in circular economy and green approaches is really worth from the economic point of view. The type of work that we develop with the financial institutions also, let's say, focus on two type of stakeholders. First, with it's focused on entrepreneurs. So this is why we are developing, together with FEBEA, the European Federation of Ethical Banks, what we call the Green Impact Investment Network. The objective of this network is basically to establish a network between European and Mediterranean local banks from, in the case of the Mediterranean, Egypt, Lebanon, Tunisia, and Morocco, with the objective of establishing new financial mechanisms, helping green entrepreneurs to have access to funding. Basically, what we are developing in the framework of this program, this project, is developing scoping missions in the referred to countries, plus other 2 minutes. Wow! Plus Also, European countries, I mean, financial institutions from European countries, in order to receive the feedback in relation to their interest or not to this kind of, let's say, circular economy and green entrepreneurs initiatives, and to develop a SWOT analysis with the final objective of seeing how to better draw the interest from these institutions in order to create this network. So, 2 minutes, so now 1 minute and so. In relation to the work that we are developing with the financial institutions, in order to draw their attention in investing, or let's say in facilitating the investment of SMEs in a circular economy and green economy approaches. Our main partner here is the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. We have been collaborating with them since about approximately 1 year ago. And let's say the main concrete outcome of this contact with them is a direct assignment that the EBRD has provided to our center to develop a training program for local banks in Turkey on eco-design and eco-innovation. So finally, banks start to be interested in really knowing about this eco-innovation, eco-design, of course, that refer directly to the idea of circular economy, and they want to be trained so that they can inform to their customers on these issues as opportunities for investing and receiving some kind of economic benefits. Together with the actions related to entrepreneurs, to SMEs, and to financial institutions, what we do as well as Center is to try to connect the different stakeholders from the Mediterranean region that are working in one way or another on eco-innovation and eco-design. We are doing this specifically through the Switches platform. You will see that it's a platform that is collecting successful case studies from many different sectors on eco-innovation and eco-design from different countries of the region and from different sectors, because this was not a definitive impression. So sorry, Christina. I don't know what is here. Yeah. So as you can see, the Switcher is collecting this information from these different sectors, from different countries from the Mediterranean related to eco-innovation and eco-design. So Teresa was looking at me like, okay, I don't understand very much what I'm saying. I will explain later on. Last but not least, I would like just to inform you on what is SwitchMed Connect. SwitchMed Connect is the Mediterranean event on eco-innovation and circular economy. The first edition of the event was held last year, 2015, very successfully, with more than 400 participants. We're having with us our colleagues from ECR Plus, and we were bringing together entrepreneurs, SMEs, representatives from different Mediterranean administrations to discuss on concrete issues related to circular economy, eco-innovation, eco-labeling. No, in that edition was not included. And we are going to organize a second edition of this event, SwitchMed Connect, in Barcelona this year, October. I'm finishing, sorry. Between 18-20 of this month in the San Pau Knowledge Center. So I think that is it. Thank you very much.